This is David, and this is Mathilde. They are two musicians, but it's another passion that brought them all the way to Xi'an. It's me. Indeed, they took an important decision 2 years ago to make a living from a bicycle journey. They call me Citronneige. Citron means lemon in French, and neige means snow. So yeah, lemon snow. I am a heavy and vintage tandem with 2 wheels but also 2 saddles for their 2 butts. Well, in fact, we have got 3 wheels because we pull a trailer. You may ask yourself why the hell these 2 French freaks pull a trailer. Let me tell you this story. For that, we have to go back in time a bit. Back in 2018, October 14th, in France, in Angoulême, a worldwide known city for its international comic strip festival, isn't it? We launched there our journey. They got married during the summer. I was of course part of their wedding, and they decided to use all the money they received to ride their honeymoon with me. They planned to travel without using any plane to experiment each country that would cross our route because it makes more sense to them. Anyway, I would never accept to be transported in a plane, and my riders are too much environmentally friendly to even think about it. They limited our spendings to €500 every month to make our travel as long as possible. They set a target to pedal 40,000 kilometers to draw our world tour as it is the circumference of the planet Earth. I'm quite old, as I was manufactured in the late 50s, but I carried them everywhere. We camped in Sahara Desert, dived into Baikal Lake, and into supermarket bins in Portugal, saw the Antique Forum in Roma, ate worms in China, enjoyed naked sauna in Finland, took pictures with the Pope in Poland, rode the Pyrenees mountains, crossing more than 20 countries and reaching Thailand for New Year 2020. No snow, but white sand beaches and mango coconut sticky rice instead of Christmas Yule log. During that time, while heavily playing a board game called Pandemic and actually never succeeding to win, they got some informations about a new virus spreading in China. They did not really care and stick to the plan as it was, riding back to China to reach the Pamir Mountains of Central Asia, crossing it to get back home. All of you know the situation got worse, and on February 27th, we were stressed and completely alone at the Vietnamese-Chinese border. Eventually, we succeed entering the country. At that point started the weirdest travel. In some restaurants, they had to eat on 2 separate tables, but no one's cared they were sleeping in the same tent all night or riding the same bike all day. Asking for hospitality was a real challenge, but we got hosted by very kind families. We rode to Guangzhou and took a train to Chongqing. From there, we cycled to Xi'an. Police became our best friend, following us 24/7 for more than a week. They gave to them food and tons of plastic water bottles, invited them in restaurants, paid for their hotel, carried our heavy trailer during steep mountain slopes, and even slept in the car near the tent. All of that for our security. We reached Xi'an on April end, welcomed by a threat of immediately being sent to quarantine by local police. Eventually, we were released and managed after some time to find a hostel who accepted to host them. I slept in Shuyanmen Street for more than 1 month, and I was photographed so many times. They knew the next episode of our journey was compromised. All land borders were closed, and the perspectives were not really suitable to continue our trip. Going more west was like entering a dead end. But never give up. We really enjoyed Xi'an, its charmer city wall and the unique atmosphere of its Muslim district. They easily made friends, and the idea to stay here just came naturally. Until the land borders with Central Asian countries open again, they can pursue their passion by riding and exploring the breathtaking Qinling Mountains with me. The story is not ended yet. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. Why a trailer with us? Believe me or not, but we carried an accordion and a flute from France to China. Open your eyes in Xi'an and keep your ears clean. You might cross an orange tandem with two musicians.